Good morning, Panthers. It's Friday. Time to party. Unfortunately, we also have our first winter weather advisory today.
According to the National Weather Service, between midnight tonight and noon tomorrow, we could see moderate to light accumulations of snow, sleet, and freezing rain that will make sidewalks and roads icy. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's science fact of the day has been in the making for a long time.
Star Trek predicted it a long time ago, but like a lot of technology on Star Trek, it's finally becoming a reality. Let's go to Muhammad to find out more.
Hey Panthers! A lot of technology that was invented for the TV series Star Trek has become a reality. They predicted that we would use small portable communication devices, and now we have smartphones. They predicted we would use scans to diagnose medical conditions, and we now have small scanners that can help doctors diagnose quickly and accurately. Tablets were often used by officers on the Enterprise. We use tablets just like they did. Phasers were lasers that could destroy matter. We use lasers to cut material as well as for surgery. Holodecks created a virtual world. We have virtual reality displays that are getting more realistic all the time. Now we are on the cutting edge of a new technology, the tractor beam. Check it out.
My group has made a bit of a splash just recently because we invented what we call tractor beams. And so we call them tractor beams because of the relationship to the technology from Star Trek. So it's like science fiction being made real. So what a tractor beam is a wave. A lot of people will be familiar with the idea that a wave can push. If you've gone to the beach, waves exert forces, they push you downstream. What we discovered is that it's possible to structure a wave so that now the wave doesn't just push, the wave can actually grab an object, hold onto it, or even pull it. When we were first making the tractor beams in the lab, at first all we could do is move really tiny things, very, very small distances, just over a micrometer, a millionth of a meter. We're not lifting up an entire battle cruiser and hauling it across space. But then, once you've got it to centimeters and then to meters, the next step really is kilometers, and that's what we're working towards now. If you have tractor beams, if you're able to sample stuff remotely from a safe distance, you could imagine looking at smokestack plumes to see what particles are contributing to the pollution. In space exploration, this would be a very big deal. So we're actually collaborating with NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center down in Maryland to create really long-range tractor beams for space exploration. I'm a Star Trek fan, and so I can't help seeing analogies between what they were doing, what they were dreaming of in the 1960s, and what we're finally able to do in the laboratory. And I say finally, you got to realize that Star Trek was supposed to be in the 2200s, the 23rd century, so we're a couple of hundred years ahead of time. We're doing well.
Now here's today's Parkland news. Next Thursday, Parkland's music department will be holding its winter concert at 6 p.m. We'll have more info next week as well as a sneak peek at some of the music. So come out and support the music department at Parkland.
Next Friday is the annual staff versus student basketball game. If you would like to play, you need to be referral free. See Mr. Blackwood if you have any questions.
Speaking of basketball, this week was the first game of the season for the boys and girls. It was a tough game for the boys against Briggs Cheney, but they worked hard the entire game. Travis Arrington worked hard and had the most points and rebounds. Dylan Patel showed a lot of hustle and worked hard during the game.
The girls won 44-15. They played amazing defense and to give up any chance to score. Donna M's defense caused over 20 turns over in Parkland's favor. Nias had 27 points. Erica had 9 points. Sydney had 4 points. And Sarah and Thea both had 2 points. Next week, both teams will have games Tuesday and Thursday.
Finally, the Parkland Drama Department announces auditions for its spring musical, Disney's Beauty and the Beast. They are looking for a large number of students who can dance, sing, and act. You will be able to pick up an audition packet next week. This show will be directed by Mr. Bergman and Miss Goldiner. Mr. Bergman will be in lunches next week if you have any questions.
Now let's head to Mohammed.
Panthers. With a new Star Wars movie coming out today, many of the old actors from the original movie are trying to use it to get a little bit more fame. The stars faded years ago, but they jumped at an opportunity to use Rogue One to get a little attention. One of them is Yoda. Poor Yoda has been really not heard of ever since Episode 3 that was released in 2005. Now he's back trying to carve out a new career as an animal tamer. He has been making videos for years trying to take different animals in an effort to make some money. Check out these clips. Mr. Rodriguez. Yay!
Good morning, Parkland staff and students. Today we have a very important machine. I love this machine. It's the leg press machine. Leg press machine. Very important to strengthen the overall of your legs. You can strengthen your hamstrings, quadriceps. You can strengthen your calves. It's very good for speed. Very good for those of you that are doing basketball. You're dying to be able to jump high enough to dunk. Well, you know what? This is your machine. This is what you need. Let me show you how it works. If we come on this side over here for a moment, in order to, we have a switch here, and you can pull it and you can move the seat up and back. Always figure out that you want to be comfortable and feel like if you're actually sitting. Before you do anything, again, safety. Pin to where you should be. Start off with half of what you weigh to see if that's good for you. So I'm going to put it at a comfortable weight. I'm going to sit back, put my feet completely in front. It looks like I'm actually sitting. I will hold from the bottom just to give myself leverage. Inhale before I start. Exhale as I push. Never hyperextend your knees. Leave them slightly bent so that there is no pressure, extra pressure on your knees. If you want to also work your calves, with the toes, push forward. That is making believe that you're also doing a jump. Come back slowly, bring it back. Don't let the weight rest. Keep a little bit of that pressure and inhale, exhale, and push. Again back, Push. Inhale. Every exercise that we do, we're going to do 3 to 4 sets, 15 to 20 repetitions until the muscle is tired. They are tired more because of the repetitions than for the weight. Remember, we're trying not to bodybuild, we're trying to get ourselves healthy and have the muscle a good form and balanced, okay? So anyway, hope to see you after school in weight training. See you next time.
Wish these students a happy birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from the Jedi. Happy birthday to you.
That's all for this week. A few more hours and we only have 5 days to go.
Stay warm this week and remember these words of wisdom. Life is 10%. What happens to you? And 90%. How you react to it.
Have a great weekend and we'll see you on Monday. Bye!
I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah, where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. S-O-D-A, soda. I saw the little runt sitting there on a log. I asked him his name and in a raspy voice he said Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda.